Hey, if you're new here, then welcome to my channel, Flashback Videos. I really hope you like what I'm going to show you today, and of course, if you're a regular here, then a big thank you for coming back. Anyway, today's flashback movie is a dark comedy from 2002, Adaptation, about the bizarre life of a self-loathing Los Angeles screenwriter and his freeloading brother, both played by Nicolas Cage. As usual, if you like what you see, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, you could even subscribe to the channel. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this. Directed by Spike Jonze, and with a screenplay written by Charlie Kaufman, the antagonist of the movie, Adaptation was released by Columbia Pictures in December 2002, with a running time of just under 2 hours. It was filmed in California with a budget around $19 million, and it went on to gross around $32 million worldwide. Charlie Kaufman is a confused LA screenwriter, overwhelmed by feelings of inadequacy, sexual frustration, self-loathing, and by the screenwriting ambitions of his freeloading twin brother Donald. While struggling to adapt The Orchid Thief by Susan Orlean, Kaufman's life spins from pathetic to bizarre. It's a brilliant and original film, funny almost all the way through. Maybe that's why the end felt disjointed and a bit out of sync with the rest of the movie. Born Nicholas Coppola Kim in January 1964, movie megastar Nicolas Cage plays the parts of both confused screenwriter Charlie and his freeloading brother Donald Kaufman. Best known for his blockbuster action movies, Academy Award-winning Cage has starred in movies as memorable as Con Air, Gone in 60 Seconds, and Lord of War, along with numerous others. His movie career actually began back in 1982 with an uncredited part in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Cage has been married no less than 5 times, including to Patricia Arquette and Lisa Marie Presley. In 2021 he married his Japanese girlfriend Riko Shibata, and they have since had a child together. The author of the book Charlie's adapting, Susan Orlean, was played by superstar leading lady Mary Louise Meryl Streep, who was born in New Jersey in 1949. Having made her movie debut in Julia in 1978, the 3-time Oscar winner has an impressive list of successful movies to her name, including Kramer vs. Kramer, Sophie's Choice, The Devil Wears Prada, and The Iron Lady, in which she portrayed the former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Meryl lived with actor John Cazale for 3 years until he died of lung cancer in 1978, something she says she's never got over. She currently lives in Connecticut, and she went on to marry sculptor Don Gummer, and they have 4 children together. Susan's secret lover and the orchid-stealing protagonist of her book, John Laroche, was played by Christopher Walton Cooper, who was born in Missouri in 1951. Cooper won both the Oscar and Golden Globe for this role, but has also starred in the likes of American Beauty, The Bourne Identity, and Seabiscuit, as well as portraying Sheriff July Johnson in Lonesome Dove. Currently living in Kingston, Massachusetts, Cooper has been married to actress Marianne Leone since 1983, and they spend their time adopting rescue dogs. Actress and comedian Judith Therese Evans was born in Michigan in 1975. Professionally known as Judy Greer, she played the part of Alice, the waitress who is asked out by the bumbling Charlie. Perhaps best known as Lucy Wyman in 2004's 13 Going on 30, Judy has also appeared in the likes of Ant-Man and its 2018 sequel, as well as Jurassic World. Living in Los Angeles, Judy is married to executive producer Dean E. Johnson and is stepmother to his 2 children. British actress Catherine Matilda Tilda Swinton was born in London in 1960 and played the part of movie executive Valerie Thomas, with whom Charlie discusses his vision for the movie. Academy Award-winning Tilda has been prolific in movies since the late 80s and has starred in both independent and blockbuster movies such as Vanilla Sky, The Chronicles of Narnia trilogy, and as the Ancient One in a number of Marvel movies. Despite being born in London, Tilda describes herself as Scottish and currently lives in Scotland. She has twins with her one-time partner, Scottish artist and playwright John Byrne, but since 2004 she's been in a relationship with German painter Sandro Kopp. Older sister of Jake and a member of the famous Gyllenhaal family, actress and filmmaker Margalit Maggie Ruth Gyllenhaal was born in New York in 1977 and played the part of Caroline Cunningham. With that sort of pedigree, you won't be surprised to hear that Maggie began her career as a teenager with small parts in her father's movies, and appeared with her brother in 2001's cult favourite Donnie Darko. Other movies she's appeared in include White House Down, Stranger Than Fiction, and The Dark Knight. Living in Brooklyn, Maggie has been married to fellow actor Peter Sarsgaard since 2009, and they have 2 daughters. The part of Charlie's former longtime love, Amelia Cavan, was played by British actress Cara Seymour, who was born in Essex in 1964. Although perhaps not the best known actress in the world, Cara has appeared in the likes of You Got Mail, American Psycho, and Gangs of New York. On the small screen, she's also appeared as Sister Harriet on the historical drama The Nick with Clive Owen. Scottish actor Brian Dennis Cox, CBE, was born in Dundee in 1946 and played the part of the screenwriting guru Robert McKee, whose seminars are attended by Donald in an attempt to become a successful screenwriter like his brother. Having begun his stage career at the grand old age of 14, Cox is an accomplished Shakespearean actor and has starred in movies such as The Bourne Identity, The Ring, Super Troopers, and in the lead role in Churchill. Currently living in New York with another home in London, Cox has 2 children with first wife Caroline Burt. He has been married to his second wife, actress Nicole Ansari, since 2002, and they also have 2 children. The part of Charlie's agent, Marty Brown, was played by Ronald Joseph Livingston, who was born in Iowa in 1967. Perhaps best known for his television work, Livingston has starred as Captain Lewis Nixon on Band of Brothers, as well as appearing on Loudermilk and Boardwalk Empire. However, he did appear as Roger Perron in the 2013 movie The Conjuring. Livingston and his standoff co-star Rosemary DeWitt have been married since 2009, and they have 2 adopted children. The part of Matthew Osceola was played by Native American actor and blogger Jay Tavari, who was born in 1971 and is of Navajo descent. Describing himself as a storyteller and a citizen of the world, Tavari is best known for his involvement in the movie and game franchise Street Fighter, but has also appeared in the likes of Cold Mountain and Into the West. He's also enjoyed appearances in TV shows such as Longmire and CSI Miami. As I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to, and remember, it's free.